So today I'm going to adjust the valves on my backpack. It's a BR600. It's got the 4-mix engine. Of course, it's got the valves here on top. And I've removed the cowl. Yesterday I cleaned the carbon out a couple of times. I used this this product that they've got. I feel like it did a good job. And so this is the last thing I need to do to it this year. I replaced the fuel lines and so forth, and as a matter of fact I did a video on that. Added a filter. So where we are is I've got the cover off, and I have the package that you get, and that is the part number. It's got the gasket and the copper washer and the feeler gauge for it. There's a couple of bucks. Hit my parts counter at the Stihl store. So you disconnect your wires here on your coil, and then you turn your flywheel, and you watch your valves go up and down. And there, as you turn it, one valve will open and close, and then the next valve will open and close, and then you'll come to a spot to where neither of them move, and that's where you want this. And the flywheel, the S, will point to the right hand side of your coil, and neither of these will move. So you're in the right spot when you're there. And then you take this and you run it in through, and that's loosey-goosey there. I mean, that's just very, very loose. It is on the other side as well. So I've never done this. I printed off the instructions from the service manual, and it tells me to use I believe an 8mm to adjust these nuts. You tighten it to reduce the valve clearance, and you loosen it to increase. Well, if it's loose, we want to tighten it. So right is tight, and we're just going to do just a little bit. Man, that is tight. There's a little resistance there. That's what we want. I think this, believe it or not, I think that's where it needs to be. Now what you're supposed to do is we turn the engine over several times and we check the valve clearances again. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch these here. It's down, down, up. The valves aren't moving. Oh, left. Might need just a hair. You know, I don't know how yours will feel, but mine's so tight it's hard to tell if you're... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I would say that's it. So now what I'm going to do is going to replace the gasket and the washer and button her all back up, and I should be good to go until I'm ready to use it this fall. I'm storing it with engineered gas in it so that I don't have to worry about any damage done. And a friend of mine told me that throughout the down season, he said once in a while come over and pump your bulb, and what that does is it wets the gaskets and so forth, so that keeps everything in tip-top shape. Okay, well, I hope this was helpful. I forgot to show it actually runs after the valve adjustment.